Portugal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is on. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. That has been cut short. Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. That's really well cleared. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Defending was strong and firm. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, good ball. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He has done it! Portugal are level!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Sporting! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Sporting get themselves into the lead. Now it's Messi. It's and the finish! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's a good ball. Real chance! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Portugal, there could be trouble here. Musiala. Costa Curta. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. And it's Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the ball's gone astray. Griezmann, chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Griezmann plays it short. And there is the half-time whistle. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Caros espectadores, para evitarem perder de vista as vossas crianças, por favor, mantenham contacto visual ou físico com elas durante todos os momentos.
And the second half gets underway.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Portugal finding their passes. Sporting applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he welcomes it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a look and plays it forward. Griezmann. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found a way past. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get...
Messi! Oh, off the bar! Has another go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Griezmann. Mbappe! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, they've got it again. Maradona, and that could set him on his way. Messi gets a good foot in there. Conte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckenbauer. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Sporting really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Musiala, he's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a hit! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
How many? Just how many?
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 8.
So, time for
Messi.
changes on both sides, actually.
Número 3.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes left. Face to face with the keeper. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Some save from Khan. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Portugal have their third corner. They've played it short. Hit into the mid. Terrific header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's got a side of goal. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he put it away?
4 minutos de compensação.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribéry, in with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Marquinhos. And it's Ribéry. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What you